Guys, here's a secret that I want to share with you all. When you're faced with a label that's trying to overwhelm you, I'm not good enough. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I'm not smart enough. I'm too dumb. I'm too fat. Here's a secret to override that. Because now in that situation, you either conform to that label or you change the label. Because what I've seen is that most people put these labels on themselves. Oh, I can't be bothered today. It's a label. You've put that on yourself. But what we believe is that this label is immovable. All it is a resistance. And resistance can be moved. It's like going to the gym. Can't lift up that dumbbell, you get stronger, move that resistance another time, next week, you overload. You keep going back at it until you've built up the necessary strength to move that resistance. But that's the key. It's movable. Now, at first it may be heavy, it may feel overwhelming, but it is movable. And when you've built up the necessary strength to remove that label, replace it with another one, the secret is you just begin. You just start. Because there's no tomorrow. There's literally no time like the present. Right now is the moment we have. The moment is now. This is the time you got. There's no other time. There's no yesterday. There's no tomorrow. There's only now, which you're in control of. So just begin. Simple concept. When you're waiting for that dream or that thing to come by, when you're waiting for that something special to happen and it doesn't happen, when you're walking through times of uncertainty, what do you do in those moments? Everyone goes through tough times, but it's just about perseverance. And that's the difference. The difference between someone who's waiting patiently for 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, however long it may be, a month, 2 months, 3 months, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Some people can't even wait 14 minutes for their dream to come to fruition, for that thing to happen. But it is about perseverance. That's the difference. And look, if you know everything, you really need faith. If you had all the knowledge in the world, if you knew the exact moments, the exact key moments that were going to happen in your life, when they're going to happen, how they're going to happen, you wouldn't need faith, you wouldn't need that perseverance. But that's why those skills come into play. You've got to have that faith that it will happen, that in the end, during those times of uncertainty, you will get out of it. The storm will eventually pass. And it will come to a point where you're seeing that dawn. You're over that rainy day. Now look, it's pretty unfortunate that some of you wait for that breakthrough to happen. Whatever you're waiting to come by, whatever it is you're waiting for, you're waiting for it and you're getting frustrated. But you see, it is a simple and key concept to that. It's about the faith. Some of you are frustrated that's not happening in your times. It's not happening at your timing. Now, whatever it is that you have faith in, maybe for some of you, it's in God. Maybe for someone else, it's in the universe. Whatever it is, faith, law of attraction, whatever your faith is in, you gotta keep it. You gotta preserve it. It will happen at the right moment, at the right time. It's always going to be easier said than done, period. But in them moments, you got to have faith that when you look back on life, when you look back at the decisions you made, you see that all the dots do add up. All the dots do actually connect. But you've got to have faith that when you look back, the dots will connect. I understand that right now, maybe it's not happening at your timing, but there is a perfect time and that time will come. So the faith, you've got to preserve it. Timing, you've got to believe that it will come. Now here's this saying: you will never be right for the wrong person, but you always be right for the right person. Even at your lowest, the right person will still accept you. But even at your best, the wrong person will never love you. Now, it doesn't even have to be in a relationship type of way, but just in general. Alright, y'all. You know how we do around here. Let me leave you with this final message. You feel me? Alright, look. Let me leave you guys with this. Keep the faith. It's gonna happen at some point. You feel me? It's gonna come. What happened? Just keep chin up. After water, all of that. Just look. It's when in them moments that you feel uncertain, uneasy. Like those are the real moments that really count. It's during them times that you feel like you're at your lowest. It's when it counts the most. Because that's when you gotta have the faith. And that's when the faith keeps you above the water to persevere, get through that storm. You be the sailor of your own ship. Keep the faith, chin up, all of that.